A recent report shows that China is now the biggest source of immigrants to the US, Canada, New Zealand and Australia, and more than two-thirds surveyed say pollution is their top reason for leaving, Grace Brown reports.
25-year-old Stephen Guo studied banking in Chicago and says he hopes to go back for clean air.
If I have a chance to immigrate to the other country, I think America is my first choice because the good environment, the good education, and the policy. After graduating from America, came back to here, and I found the environment of America is better than here.
According to the Center for China and Globalization, or CCG, nearly 70% of emigrating Chinese surveyed say pollution is their main reason for leaving. Emigration agencies are cashing in.
Many apply, but very few get to go. They go everywhere, but Australia, Canada and the US are most welcoming. There were many reasons why people sought to immigrate before, but this year we've seen 50% more applications. During the first 2 months, air pollution was especially bad, so you could say smog is a catalyst.
For decades, China's elite have bought educations and homes abroad, but as the country's middle class grows, a wider group are moving.
Before, most of our clients were only the very wealthy. Now they're white-collar workers, people with a house, a family, but who are willing to sell their home for new life elsewhere.
Chinese people are becoming increasingly well-educated both here in China and abroad, giving them more options overseas than previous generations had. And with the smog showing no signs of clearing in the near future, experts warn that some of China's brightest minds could increasingly go elsewhere. The CCG says a brain drain now poses a real risk to China's economy.
China produced the most engineers, China produced the largest PhD student group in the world. Plus, all the immigrating countries have designed all kinds of investor immigrant programs or other schemes to attract Chinese investors. If China wants to change from made in China to create in China, we need a lot of talent to help. Since China opened up, we had almost 10 million people going overseas. And according to the national census, there's only about 800,000 foreigners living in China. So it's about 12, 15 times difference.
Tackling pollution was a top priority at China's recently concluded political sessions.
They are taking actions and they're making budgets. So hopefully in 5 to 10 years we can get this issue under control.
Until China's skies clear, its new wave of emigration seems unlikely to stop. Grace Brown, CCTV, Beijing.